Is it going? It looks like it. Let me have a visual confirmation here. Excellent. Let me pop out the chat just in case. The fraction of a percentage chance that someone may type something. Okay, now to test the audio. Ooh, that was loud. I have to make sure this is at 50%. Okay, it could be good volume to work with. So I must admit, when I opened this up, I saw Otoko right there, so it's gonna skew my flashcard review, which I suspect might take the bulk of this time I spend today enjoying this process of playing with Japanese. That's a weird way to put it. Learning Japanese. So, I remember that's to. Sad, is that a? Ato, after. No. Is it eto or ato? I need to figure out what this symbol is. I don't know. Let's go for eto. Nope. That certainly seems like an error on my part. Because Tokyo, I do not remember entering the card that way. What is this word? Eto. Okay, I had it right. But just for some reason I typed it wrong when I entered it. Ooh, and if I look at the notepad to fix it now, it will be problematic because I'll review things that I don't want to necessarily yet. We'll say, eto. There it is. We have eto. And now we will say good because I knew what it was. I'm going to make a little notepad right here to fix eto in the notepad. Maybe it's already good. I don't know. Alright. So I do need a notepad actually. I'm going to scroll down real far. Alright. Well, what is this here? That is yo. That is oo. That is oo. Yo. Sayonara. Oh, it's a saw. Okay, I remember that pictogram. There's one that looks like a keyblade, and then the one with only one slash I called a saw. So sayonara. We'll call that good. It says tohu key. Yeah, that's the keyblade I was talking about. Like, Cha-Cha, Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, it's a reference from a game I played as a child. Ha ha ha. So, Tokyo. Marvelous. Now this is a N. And what is this? Oh, this is the wa. But it's like you type it with a ha. That helps me remember. So, wa. N. Is that a sawa? Is that a saw? Sawa. Nsawa. What is this? Konnichiwa. That's a chi? Konnichiwa? What was the saw? Time to get out the old keyboard. Saw. Ooh, so I conflated these two. Whoa, it's the same symbol, just mirrored practically. Whoa. So, instead of using a saw for physical strength, in your reflection you have chi for your mental power. I watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid, so I'll just think of chi as like the, yeah. I'll probably forget that, but there we go. Konnichiwa. What is this? That was, I can't remember. That is a sushi. Sushi. Excellent. What is this one? This is, oh, that's sensei. I remember by the kanji. Se, i. Not to be conflated with ri. Ri, i. Pretty similar. Sensei, teacher. Good. Okay, what's here? There's another wa that's typed as ha. So shiwa. Oh, that's the watashi. Watashi wa. Ta. Interesting. Watashi wa. Excellent. Toki. Time. What is this, I wonder? Oh, well, that must be Nihongo. Nihongo. Japanese, the language. What is this? Suki desu. Excellent. Oh, there is the Nihon. Country. The Japan country. Oh, this is arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Excellent. Now this one, okay, so this would be, what's the difference between the ri and the e? Well, that's a sa. Ri, sa, i, sari. So that must be the ri. Sari. Sari. What word ended in sari? I gotta think here for a minute. I can't remember. Wow. Sari. Can't remember. Oh, it's I. But isn't that a sai? Ah, it's a sai. See, I'm thinking that's a ri. I'm conflating the ri and the e. That's tricky for me. Very difficult right now. They look so similar. Gomenasai. Sorry. Ice cream. That's all I remember. This is that is an extension. Ice cream. Extension. Mu. Ice cream. And then there's, oh, I don't know this one. Oh my. What is this? Tabemono. I like this particular one. No. It looks like a sideways 9, which in German 9 means no. Therefore, no. So let's see if I can remember that. Tabemono for food. We'll call that Did I say I knew the last one? Let me control Z. Yes, I did. So that one was good, but this one was again because I didn't recognize. But now I know that's a no because it's a sideways 9 for 9 in German. This is Furi. Wait. Furigana. Fu. Yeah, I just recognized that Furigana. For some reason, I just knew what that was. I still don't recognize any symbol here, but something about that makes Furigana. And then, oh, this is water. But I don't know what it translates to. Mizu. Let's inspect this one. Wow. There's something personal here. But I can see a cursive. If you look at the cursive there, like think of that as an English cursive letter, sort of. Yeah. I think I got a way to remember me. So mizu is water. We'll do again. Even though I recognized what it was, I think it's more important to recognize the hiragana. I'm not even going to say hard. Oh wait, I should say hard because if it's 1 minute, yeah, I'll know it straight away. So, what have we here? Oh, that's no. Tabemono, food. We'll call that good. To, ato. Ato, after. Still don't know the very well, but I recognize the toe because it's like a toe with a splinter. Good. Ooh, what's this one? There's an in. Something. Don't know those other two hiragana. Ringo. So what is this? Whoops, I didn't copy and paste it. I could just type it. Wait a minute. What is it? Whoa, Ringo? Ooh, is it? I need to figure out how to type that. What is the difference between, how would one type, maybe I've got a auto, now, how to type, the autocomplete is very nice here. Oh, that's not it. Wait, did I already have it? I did already have it. Alright, so R-I. Okay. But I thought I tried typing R-I. Oops, I didn't mean to open the file explorer. R-I. Typing R seems to produce. Let me try. Why did it work here? But if I type it here. Ooh, this is a mystery. Wow. For some reason, typing for and my, let's see, typing in my notepad seems to produce. Oh. Copy. Paste. What is going on? Control X. Control V. Oh my goodness. F7 converts it to katakana. Ready? I can't even see F7 on my keyboard. I need to turn a light on. Interesting. Okay. I've stumbled across quite a mystery here because I can't even paste in the symbol that I desire to distinguish. Okay, if I paste this in a notepad, it comes out like that. Oh my. All right. Typing "ri" on the Japanese Microsoft keyboard seems to produce two different symbols depending on where I type it. How can I remedy this? This occurs because of a design quirk. "Ri" have two forms, the standard. Okay. Ramaji. Oh. It's the same. It's cursive. I've been blocked by network security. It's because I'm on a proxy. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do about this. I remember shortly ago I was confused between the "ri" and the "e." Because "ri" looked like that and "e" looked like that. But now I'm discovering this might be a font issue. So I need to see what font Anki is using and apply it to this lovely notepad. So Consolas might not be it. I could look in the settings to see the default font of Anki, I believe, somehow. Manage note types. Options. No, that's not right. How about in the browse menu, cards, maybe change note type, manage note types. No, it's the same menu. See, I am pretty sure I remember there is a way to tweak these. So I guess this is turning into an Anki lesson. Alright, I'm gonna go instead and go for a brute force option and just try Arial font. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. What's that? Font? Well, that didn't solve it now. Calibri? Uh-oh, I'm seeing all the... No. Alright. Okay, this is fun. Instead of learning my flashcard exercise here, I'm going to go do some font investigation. Ooh. Very strange. If I paste this "ri" into Anki, it appears that way. You know what? I could ask Google, what is the default font of the latest version of Anki? Oh my. It's saying it's Arial, but it isn't. But I had Arial in the notepad and it produced the same. Oh, what a mystery. I want to have these synced together. So I'm going to go drill deeper into this chat. Could it be a font issue in my Microsoft Notepad? Maybe I need to select a different font? Interesting. Switch to a Japanese font. Miro. Okay. Go for the font. Look for the MEI. Oh, I do. Oh, there it is. There it is. That was a little side mission. So now the font is consistent. That will help me with my issue that I was having. Versus E. How serendipitous. Ringo. Again. This is Eto. Oh, I remember I had some kind of funny thing for this. Can't remember what I invented to remember that, but I know it's Eto, so I'll move on. Tokyo. Sushi. Mizu. Water. Uh-oh. Oh, I looked at the kanji and I knew what it was. It's Nihongo. 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 Yeah, even though I technically cheated by looking at the kanji, I'm gonna call it good. Just gotta keep flowing. Nihon. Watashi wa. Great. This was E. Sai. Gomenasai. Sorry. There it is. Here we go. Ringo apple. This was this kuru, which means to come. Great. To. That kanji's a 3-syllable. To something. Otoro. Male. Otoko. Male. I was close. We'll call it hard. That is no. So, tabemono. Food. Good. Otoko. Male. Mizu. Water. To. Otoko. Male. Man. Ringo. Apple. All right. Well, that was a nice adventure with Anki. Don't know what I've got going here. What is this? I got it. I do not know where this came from. Very strange. I'll go ahead and roll with it. But I'll leave it down here for later. I'll move it up. I mean, I may as well. Yeah, Otoko made me think of otaku, which is an anime-obsessed person, I believe. Let's find out. Japanese? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Otoko. Oh, wait, no, it's otaku. Otaku. Oh, it doesn't even have the foreigner. Otaku. Geek, nerd, enthusiast. Otaku. Interesting that they use the foreigner script for that. I mean, it makes sense. It's, if you're calling a anime fanatic that, you're going to see what Wiktionary thinks about this word. Otaku. Geek who is obsessed with something. Whoa. So it's not just anime obsessed. Term has gained derogatory connotations. Oh, anime fan has a specific one. Okay. I'll go with otaku. And we'll say... What does Google say? Oh, I'll just call it otaku. How about that? But the problem is, this is diving into katakana, which is stray. But the thing is, I'll recognize it as katakana and move on. So, otaku. Geek. Singular interest. There we go. Well, that solves that. But I didn't save the way I entered it. Otaku. Cool. Katakana. I'm saying katakana for foreigner word, but because I understand katakana as something. So maybe katakana is not just... I don't understand katakana entirely, but what I do know is seeing this in hiragana would be nice. Or I gotta get the furigana. Gotta get that going. So, rai. Oh, whoops. Rai. No, ri. Yo. Rai. What is that? Well, I have a sneeze. Ah, it felt good to let it out real loud like that. So, I'm going to ask Google a question. How to represent the raw hiragana or katakana. Oh, it is really, that's a kanji. Double kanji action. All right. Kana, they say. All right, time for another lesson. What is kana? Could you break down the differences between kana, hiragana, katakana? All right. Kana is the umbrella term for the two phonetic... so I can just say kana. Hiragana. Okay, I like it. The kana. So I can just start saying kana. Makes it easy. since I don't know what context. Yeah. I tend to say things before I understand them. Okay. So there it is. Ryo ka I shi kaishi mashita. That's a big one. Wonder if this can be broken down. I'm gonna ask Google to break this down. Could you break down the following? Using English. It's a Japanese phrase that translates to understood, got it, or I see. Got it. Understood. It's kind of like 알겠습니다 in Korean. 알겠습니다. So, ryokaishimashita. Ryokaishimashita. Wow, that is difficult right there. So that means understanding. Breaking it down. Understanding. That is a large space. Uh-oh. There we go. Understanding. Oh, polite past tense. Yeah, just like 알겠습니다. Just like in Korean, sort of past tense. So I'm jumping straight to past tense there. Okay, so this is, this is the verb do, and the past tense is shimashita. That is such a drastic transformation from that. I don't even see the correlation. Whoops. Okay. Notepad, right? I'm getting confused. Past tense polite form. Okay. So, understanding is ryokai. See what that sounds like with Google. Give that a shot. Good old Google Translate. Marvelous. Roger that. Oh, I love it.
了解
Ryokai. Roger that. Oh my goodness. Ryokai. Oh, I love it. Understanding / Roger that. I'm just putting that because that just makes me so happy. I love that. Roger that. All right. Okay. That is a big one, but there's no way I'm gonna know that. But at least it's a card I'm adding. It'll teach me something. Okay. So there's opportunity here to select some more words. Maybe I can do hungry. Hungry. Yeah, I think I'm diving into complex concepts now.
お腹が空いた。
Does onaka mean hunger? Onaka? Let's look for hunger. Oh, that's just like in Korean where it's like one is bagel pa. Yeah, the stomach is hungry. Well, let's see here. Suku? Is that what that is? I don't want to jump into that. I'm refusing. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. So let's see. Oh, the list doesn't have that. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't go with Google. I should start with this Wiktionary list. Whoa, I just pressed a button right there. I don't know what I did. Okay, so is that really? See, when you get into I need these direct one-to-one translations, I think. But I'll roll with it. Verb, to become empty. See, I want to say hungry, but I guess I should just roll with be free. See, now I'm getting into the business of looking at something without the underlying context. That's the thing that's tricky with verbs when you're going into a language so drastically distant from English is you need the context of a sentence. Oh, are you hungry? That's a perfect example. And that is quite like what I was looking for. So I'm like contemplating this. So what did I have on my clipboard? Do I have the clipboard? I think it's Windows key. What is it? Windows key V? I don't have clipboard history yet. So Windows key V, turn on. All right. Well, gonna go with this one, but it's copying and pasting the furigana. So I'm gonna try typing it out up here. Oh, the autocomplete makes it. Oh, naka. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read with that autocomplete. We'll do a little note down here. Oh, naka. Whoops. Oh, naka. Ga. Su. I. Te. Iru. Okay. I probably typed that wrong. This is way above what I should be learning, I imagine. Oh no. Okay, that matches the first three right there. Ga. Ah, did I type ka twice? Oh, nakaga. My. Okay. Onakaga su I. Site iru. Wow, that was very difficult for me to grasp. Okay, now I can't copy and paste this. So I'm going to type it again. Because if I paste that, it comes out like that. So, oh, and this is a question as well. But I don't want to put the question mark because I'm assuming this is inflected in a way that makes it a question. So the question mark would be a cheat. So, onaka ga. Oh, yeah. I can't remember all these. Yeah, this is more of an exercise, and we're calling some hiragana right now. Onaka ga suite iru. Onaka ga suite iru. Okay. Onaka ga suite iru. Now, how might I turn that? Oh. How does one type this? Onaka ga suite iru. So, I see it auto-completing to that. So do I have to type that first and then spacebar? Let me try that again. Onaka ga suite space iru? Did I do it? No. This is a lesson in typing kanji. Onaka ga space. Nope. Wow. Very difficult. Onaka. Aha. Okay, so onaka is going to be a word. Onaka ga suite onaka ga. Well, that doesn't seem right. I'm getting very confused. Alright, because I'm right now my eye is looking at this and it's confusing me. So just take it easy here for a minute. Onaka ga suite iru? Ah, it's just the okay. Alright, so onaka, onaka space oh, now this is even more confusing because it's onaka. The ga comes in between. So I missed that piece in the. I see. Still figuring out the best way to type the old furigana. Onaka ga su. Wow, there's a lot of options. Onaka ga su. Su. Wow. That is going to be a very big challenge. Alright, well, I think it's time to ask Google how to type this, because I've done enough brute forcing. First, I gotta make sure I've got this correct by comparing. See, it's the very beginning is always very slow, but once you start mastering it, it's faster. Same match. Okay, that's a match. And now I can ask Google how to type. See how to type this. Can I just go back to the regular? Yeah. To type I am hungry on the default Microsoft keyboard, switch your keyboard to hiragana and type out the romaji. Onaka ga suiteiru. Wow. So you literally just type it out and it will convert it automatically. So I've been typing it wrong the whole time, it seems. Okay. Onaka ga suiteiru. Onaka ga suiteiru. Now how does it? Onaka ga suiteiru. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to press space bar. Onaka ga suite. Uh-oh. Onaka ga suiteiru. Space. But that still doesn't give me the kanji for su. Wow, this one's challenging. Okay, I'm going to try it in here. Hopefully I'll try it in here. Onaka ga suiteiru. Space. Enter. Right. This is the result when I attempt. It doesn't match fully. Alright, let's see what Google thinks about that. Typing lessons. The only difference is the kanji. Press spacebar once, press spacebar a second time, then you gotta do the arrow keys to select it. Goodness, I've spent so long on this. Onaka ga suiteiru. Space. And I press, oh, what was it? Oh, I had to press space twice. Onaka ga suiteiru. Space. Onaka ga. Oh, you select with the arrow keys. Okay, I'm learning. Space. Wow. I forget what the symbol is. I think it was that one. Whoa, there's like Japanese helper text. Dictionary integrated. Ooh, maybe one day I'll be able to read that dictionary. Wow, that was such a journey just to be able to type Onaka ga suiteiru. But that, I just said it out loud. That's one way to get me to say it out loud. Goodness. Alright. That's probably the most complex card I've done to date. Nakaga Suiteru. Oops. Copy. Copy. And paste. Now I'm going to do my little one of these here. No space. So Naka. I'm going to do that again. Onaka ga suiteiru. Space. So it identifies 3 here. Onaka ga suite. Breaking it down like that. Now, back to the breakdown. I thought I had a breakdown. Oh, I guess I am misremembering. Let's try a breakdown real quick. Onaka ga suiteiru. Onaka is stomach. Stomach. Ga is a subject marker. Okay. Subject marker. Okay. And then sweet. Oh, this is the empty from Wiktionary that I refused to look into. Oh no, I did look into it because I was looking right here, and this is where the sentence came from. Okay. Aku. All right. Open. Empty. Teiru is a continuous grammatical form that translates to is currently doing. Oh, that reminds me of a Korean grammatical concept. So, stomach is empty, starving. Teiru. Now, what I'm wondering is, that's saying aku, but it's suite. Suku. Might be a little Google glitch, perhaps? Let me just get a pronunciation on this. Aku.
開く
Uh-oh. Etymology 1. To be empty. Etymology 2. Suku. Become empty. Aku suku. Yeah, this is getting deep into stuff I don't understand. Yeah, this is an indicator that I've gone too far beyond what I can handle. Just gotta ping pong back and forth to get the balance, I guess. This will be the mission for today, finishing this one. I a lot of extra cards yesterday, so this one will be, I bit off more than I can chew here. Too much. Onaka ga seite iru. I'm going to put this Teiru is currently, I'm just going to say ing for now. Let's put 1, keep it concise. So stomach ga seiteiru. Very, very confusing. Very, very confusing. But I've got to move on. I've spent so much time on this. And there's, return on investments to consider. Oh no, I just deleted something. I'm all over the place, I tell you what. Okay. That's a big one. That'll kind of offset the arigato gozaimasu. Actually, it won't because I can see there's kanji here. So that's the first sentence, maybe? Oh, I guess I had suki desu. That was another kind of sentence, I think. Or it was a sentence. So, onaka ga suiteiru. And I can't even remember what that means. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, it's just like in Korean. Stomach hungry. Stomach is empty. Except I think 배고파. I forget what gopa means. 배고파. I can't remember what that means. Stomach hurt? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. This is Japanese lesson time. So, onaka, that's stomach. Onaka ga seiteiru. Aku. Ooh, there's something to learn there. I think I should go a little further. Why is it aku and not suku? Why is as a root aku and not suku? Yeah, leave it at that. Should make this a little bigger. Okay. The root verb is actually read as suku, not aku. What? The character of the kanji that shares two completely different readings, depending on the nuance of emptiness. Suku is relative emptiness. Aku is absolute emptiness. Oh my goodness. What? This is super wild. So it can be written, but how do you know if it's aku or suku when you're reading? Wow. That's a crazy lesson. Suku. Okay. Suku. Relatively empty, but aku is absolutely empty. Am I in, which keyboard am I using right now? Wow, that was a deep dive. There's so much that packed in this card. Goodness. Better save it in the notepad. Onaka ga suiteiru. Onaka. Stomach. Ga topic marker. Suku. Aku. Suiteiru. Cool. Let's add the card. How many cards for today? 3? It's not a lot, but there's a lot to this card. So there's a big lesson here. Looking that up. That was very difficult to break down, but it was broken down. It's cool. So today is a little bit of, otaku, katakana, ryokai shimashita. Let's hear how that's pronounced.
了解しました。
Wow. Well, I'll call that good for today. This time I'm going to close out all the windows and got a nice clean desktop. We'll end with a bell. Taco Bell.